that we need to traverse. Pete sucks ass. What's up, buddy? I hate you. You might want to check the what game Megan's playing. Always good to take interest in shit like that. Shit your friends are interested in it, I don't know. If you get good at it, you might learn something useful. What? Okay, I guess I'll try. Last time... Did I take a screen? I did. Okay, so there's a lot of puzzles you need to understand here. So there's a console that you need to light up the right pattern of lights in order for certain doors across the building to open. What is that? Oh, nothing. Nothing. This device is based on the hour of the day right now. Yeah. So as long as you match that with the current hour that you're in, you should be fine. Now this, I had to take a screenshot of it, but you know, right now this panel with this order of lights is activating door number 1. I needed to light up door number 2 and 3, which I was spent like an hour yesterday trying to decipher for the correct pattern that it aligns with both of them. And I got it. I just need to find it again. Because each panel has this thing where they have like crosses on certain squares. So if you light up that square, it immediately turns off, like severs the connection with the door that you need to open. Did I take a screenshot of it? Did I take a screenshot? I took a screenshot of it. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, it should be that. Hang on. No. There! Like that. Okay, let's talk to Megan, whatever the fuck. She likes socialize, I guess. Even though I'm like stuck in a fucking time loop and we're like on the loop number 54 or something, and I'm on the verge of breaking shit. Megan! I will just scream, but I can't. I'm sorry I'm late, yeah. Oh, hi TK, thank you. 35 kill streak. I'm calling it a fucking small talk. I'm being hell, but at least I can talk to my friends. What are you playing? Do you know anything about a game called Mineweaver? Mineweaver? That other Grubsoft game? You know it? I do. It's the last game Grubsoft released, and as far as I know, it really is impossible. The story goes that a disgruntled employee at Grubsoft was so miserable shoveling out their last few games that he swapped out the code at the last minute before duplication, so the game would be totally impossible to win. That is fucking power move. It's really impossible. Guess I might have logged in, right? Dark Souls reference. They're talking about. I can imagine. It's really impossible. Impossible to win, yes, but I heard that there's a secret to unlock and it's tied to the Purge mystery of all things. Apparently there's a maximum score in Purge mystery where your points stop increasing. I've never gotten to it, but once you reach, there's a hidden area that appears as part of the level. I saw a photo of it once on my Clever World forums, a creepy set of archways like an aqueduct or something. Weird vibes. But if you press the up button while standing in the archway to the right, you get warped to a secret area. Once you're there, you need to enter the combination somehow, using the number of your maximum score. And that ties to Mineweaver somehow? Yeah. Whichever the combination in Purge mystery is connected visually to a hidden sequence of mines in Mineweaver, but as far as I know, nobody has ever found. Okay. What do I know? It's probably just crash of the game. What are you playing? There's a game called Pert Mystery. It's a super rare game that mostly on unlicensed copies are like this one. I'm the little guy with a hat and getting attacked by birds, I guess. They're throwing eggs at me. Unlicensed? Like bootleg? Yeah. Well, kinda. It's a licensed game, but never got any distribution, so it mostly exists on unlicensed copies. Cool cartridges like these were popular in countries where the major consoles didn't get distributed or were too expensive. A lot of people had no way of knowing there were any other options. The bootlegs were the only choice. There were some people grew with those instead of the real thing. Like a diverging cultural history or something. Exactly. I think it's super interesting. These things really flew under the radar, and in the US are mostly remembered as a funny, shitty curio. There are people like me who are just as interested in collecting them. To play them. Honestly, emulating them is always cheaper and easier. Retro collection is usually predicted on nostalgia. Predicated, not predicted. Like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back to the things that you feel lost at time. From what I remember, there's one recent JRPGs got super popular in some countries in South America. They never got released, but were all the bootlegs and never translated, and they just had this kind of wing it. I can see that. I definitely had like games that I definitely couldn't fully get into because I just completely didn't understand it, whether like in a completely different language, but mostly like PS2 stuff. I didn't like my childhood, I'm glad most of that stuff is gone. Can you just let me play the game? I think that's normal. I don't mean to be harsh on it. The thing I'm nostalgic for are things that I didn't actually have, things that I wanted, never got to touch, or things I never knew existed. Megan, can I just play your video game? Let this copy a Pert Mystery. I'm excited to be able to play it while... Give me the fucking controller. You didn't bring that thing with you? Nope. Even though there was no guarantee there would be a dope old CRT TV, I had a feeling. Pert Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. I can play it too. Go ahead and give it a try. Thank you! It gives me a bad rap for being an isolated and depressing thing, but I owe a lot of good stuff in my life to them. Stuff like my friendship with you. That doesn't stop me from feeling like a fucking dork sometimes. Give me the fucking controller, Megan! So a lot of our lives in some of these old games. I'm shutting. I don't even play the games. I can't really keep up with them anymore. A lot of experiences in places that never existed. Totally. I remember pouring so many hours into a single save or some of the brutal old RPGs especially. Fear of death around the corner in those games really stressed me out. The fact that anyone... that one. Always had dozens with backups. It makes me realize I was probably dealing with OCD way before I even knew. Preach. I feel you. I remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind than I did in my actual life, just falling asleep and waking up going right back to Balmor or Dragonius or whatever. That was one of the first times I remember lucidly realizing I was abreast. Sorry, I wish this shit was just a game. Thanks for being you. Thank you too. You said Homebody was weird about silverware? He said weird about everything. He left us a huge binder of instructions. I read this already. Is that supposed to protect him or us? He knew inside and out where everything was supposed to be. We just found out Mr. Ness was really specific that he didn't want any knives in the house. Is that a normal Airbnb policy? I doubt it. But nothing much about this place is normal. Seems that way. Let me play the video game. Okay, jump, move. Is that it? This shit is easy, Megan. I'm gonna beat your score. You suck. So this one should give me, if I get a certain score, I should be able to get like a secret level that will let me add the right code for the other video game, and that will give me access to whatever is in that other area. Megan, you suck at this. Megan, I'm better than you. Ah! Just gotta be careful about it. That did not happen. That did not happen. Still have a few lives. I think I will be able to even get this done before the time the clock strikes. The homunculus go out with their knives. No! Already? Oh God, no! Yeah, you got it. You got it, Pete. You got it. Okay, I think it's about time we try the steam tunnels. So this was my nightmare yesterday, so you get an idea. So these rooms, so these very specific rooms light up in certain patterns, and I need to go through them when the lights do not turn on. There's like a pattern that goes in 2 and 2. So it's just like red and blue, blue and yellow, yellow, red, and then it's gonna be like I need to pick it when the next one is not gonna light up. So right now, the next one in the pattern is red and blue, which means that yellow is safe. Otherwise, I died to steam just shooting out. So yeah, right now, blue and yellow are lit up. And is this one? No, this one's red. Don't go in there yet. Life's gonna be red and yellow. Take the shortcut. Guess it's red. The next one's red and blue. Yeah, we're fine. I did this for like over an hour yesterday. No, wait. It was red and blue, so yeah, okay, maybe not. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm nervous about this one. Now it's gonna be yellow and red. The next one's gonna be red and blue, so after red and blue. I had to learn this pattern and fail at it so many fucking times. Okay, I guess that's right. Oh, it's open. Okay. I had so many trials and errors because I did not do the right pattern, so this one just did not open. And I did all the effort dying and trying again on the steam tunnels, only to get nothing at the end of that tunnel. It was driving me up a wall. What the fuck is that? I don't... I want to think it's a statue. I want to think it is a statue. If it starts moving, I'm gonna wig out. It's a statue! It's a statue! It's a statue. Like it? I don't like it, but it's a statue. Do you remember when you pulled me aside after our last performance together? We were both caked in plaster. We were a deer and I had been so unpleasant that day, neurotic and lashing out. And you said, Parker, one of these days you need to ask yourself why you need to manufacture a bad guy. And I laugh. I laugh at you. I want to grab that young man by the ears and trash him. What a petty fool. I could have said this to you even once, and I never did. You are not only a genius, but you're an indescribably better emotional being than I am. I have never been more enchanted with the things a person creates. The work we did together felt like a puzzle pieces fitting, like finally being able to breathe. I hated my work less then, knowing my myriad of weakness had the honor of existing alongside your strengths. And what did I do with that? Laughed. Sometimes I wish you were here, and I'm sorry. Oh, that's the code we need. 909. So I'm missing. That's the second source of power that we need to turn on. Rejection letter. Eulogy for the chosen few. Asa woke in a cold slab, aching, squinting against the fluorescent light. His skin felt tight and pink, like canvas stretched too far. There was a block in his memory, a distinct absence of thought. Where the hell am I? Ace shouted or tried to. It's awake, came the garbled voice behind him, ready instruments. Ace recoiled in horror as the figures approached, silhouetted in the harsh light. Their features became clear as they closed in on him. Their eyes were bulbous and strange, their bodies encased in shimmering suits. It began to dawn on Ace. What happened after he found those concentric circles in the fields? Aliens, oh. Memories began to trickle in, the great lighting from the heavens, the sense of floating upwards, the inner shifting of probing tools with ice-cold scalpel cuts, and that great voice speaking to his soul. Ace got a glimpse of himself, reflected in the chrome of their instruments and gasped. There, he saw the face of his eyes look out from, the skin smooth and plastic, the flirting fringe eyelashes. The cupid lips? My god, what had they done? His chiseled features had been reduced to a fat smile of a baby doll's head. He tried to open the smile to cry out, and then his heart sank. All that came out was a canned wailing of a baby he now was. What? What? I can't. To whom it may concern, thank you for an exhibition of eulogy for the chosen few. As ours is a short fiction anthology magazine, we regret to inform you that we are currently uninterested in manuscripts longer than 2 single-spaced pages. Before submitting it, we suggest you pare your 120-page work down to fit these specifications. 120. They wanted 2-page and you said 120, you psycho. What did I feel inside? Just me right in that. So the code for that one was 909. 9009. Fuck. Yeah, there has to be like this is literally what happens. You just wherever you click, it's a mine. So I need to not only play that video game to get that answer, but do it in time that the power does not go out. So I need to like, yeah, I feel like that's what it's implying, because this thing is like, oh, this game is like rigged in a way that you cannot complete it. But if you do something on a different game that gives you a secret level, it gives you the pattern to solve this, which is the one with the burst thing. Which there's a hint of it here. Yeah, this is the character from that video game. But I don't know what this thing means. Would that be the no, I don't think that's the score. Your head is, oh. No, yeah, that's it. That's about it. I think that's all about this. I think the next step is just to complete that. Okay, so what else is left? I think that's about it. We just need to also do it in time in a way that, okay, just kill me. Just kill me. Let's reset that time loop. Come on, just kill me. Just kill me. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Island. We fortunately don't have to do that ever again. Oh, it looks like it's your lucky day. Huh? We're here. The roadhouse burned down? Guess so. Welcome back to town, Emily. I was suspecting felony arson on this trip, and I refused to become an accessory after the fact. Don't worry, I left on saying you did it. What? What happened here? According to my phone, it burned down almost a year ago. The website said it was open. It's open, alright. I'm gonna go climb on the hot dog. Me too. Do not get on the hot dog. Guys, I'm serious. Don't be idiots. I can't believe I dragged us all the way out here for this. I swear to God, your stupid mug. Your stupid smog aura fucking bothers me so much, Pete. Pete, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? Pete, why would you do this? Somebody's gonna get hurt climbing on that hot dog. I just know it. Wait, why does the hot dog have bastard written on it? I don't know. I'm a bastard! You're not a bastard, Gary. Get off the hot dog. I don't think anybody even listens to me. What should they start now? It should be when them you're she's gonna let go what you can't control, Francine. I think you liked me better when I was beneath you. Do you hear all that, Megan? What did I mess up there? Well, Francine loves a plan. I know you and I don't care, but she does. I know, I just don't want her to be stressed out about it. I get that, but still, maybe not the first thing I would have said to my best friend who I haven't seen in a year. Yeah, maybe. You gotta let go what you can control, my friends. She shotguns her for me. I guess I really whiffed that one. Things are just changing around here faster than you can keep up with. You know what, the time loop? That's in the thing with the knife. Feels like it's my fault. Still on. Of course, you are the arbiter of the passage of time, after all. The first time we did this, we didn't need to plan on to shit. Either that, we didn't need to plan shit. It just happened. The only reason we ended up here was because the thought of a giant hot dog was some kind of tourist trap. Which it was. Decades before it became a gnarly karaoke joint. And when they kicked us out at 2 AM, us drunk idiots saw stars streaking across the sky. Amazing. It was pretty magical. Yeah, even Cliff was being just like really earnest and positive. For karaoke, he sang that song Sandy, and he did a big swaggering Springsteen impression. And like 20 minutes later, when it's his turn again, he does Sandy again, only this time without the impression. Obnoxious. Isn't that song like 8 minutes long? Sure, but there was something kind of tragically sweet about it. He seemed so earnest the second time, there were tears in his eyes. Even if it was bullshit that he saw himself in the song, it still kinda humanized him for me. I think I went and hid in the bathroom until it was over. Yikes. A bar bathroom? Was that trade worth it? The Roadhouse bathroom was particularly nasty too. I wonder if it's better than the burnout husk. I wonder if I'm better as a burnout husk. Everyone's happy you're here. It's pretty touching that you came all the way out here just to see us. Actually, I'm in town for a funeral. My grandma died. Emily, it's always a problem with you. No, it's okay. I don't really feel anything about it. Just relieved she's not suffering anymore. Watching her progress to the point that she thought all of us were dead people coming to get her was pretty devastating. Oh, god damn. That can happen? Yeah, it's pretty par on the course with Alzheimer's, going back to an earlier time in their brain. Singing songs from their childhood. There's also a delusion you can have where you think everyone in your life has been replaced with imposters. Crapgrass is already— I know that one, yeah. That's horrible. Do you have any use for some melted plastic cutlery? That's very specific. Check it out. It's like a rat king of forks and little plastic swords they stick cherries with. What a find. Get a picture. Totally gonna love this. I don't like this guy. Good question. I've never met your friend Pete, and I've met everyone here. I've seen him walking around, made eye contact with him, but there's nothing there. I don't think he's anyone. If Pete's not Pete, then who the hell are you? Oh, that's a good question. You suck! You suck, you know that. You do realize this is a pretty stressful situation for me, right? You know that? Do you care? I'm sorry. I feel a strange energy here myself. There's what I can do to help you now. Maybe with small comfort, but if you have questions, I will do my best to shine a light in the dark. Jesus Christ, can you talk normal? I'll try. What's the accumulator supposed to do? Supposed to channel life energy to assist in the reassembly of matter. It's meant to improve your vitality and lifespan. In reality, it's a cheap wooden box, in general a fire hazard I used to do drugs in. I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's really funny. I can prolong my life here. But here's not the box that I built. It's actually powerful. It has nothing to do with me. Why can't I talk to the others? I mean, I can talk to them about pizza and video games and shit. Just not the time loop we're trapped in, or the slasher movie villain that keeps killing us. I have no idea. When I approached at the gas station, I found myself unable to speak, if anything, but poetry. But that was just how you always talk. And sometime later, I found myself able to express myself fully. Almost as if we had gained some kind of understanding. Or maybe I just lost all respect for you. What a creature with a knife. I don't know. I used to feel oddly proud of it. I thought I created it. But it was the only thing I ever created. Now I'm afraid that it might not even be true. I've got nothing to show for all this. My life. Just a house that's falling apart with dead people inside. You will want that as a legacy? It's more than nothing. At least it will be proof that I was here. But I know that isn't true. Even if it was, what's the point? All a big mistake, big coincidence. Small little man, stupid. Are you okay? What are you? What happened to you and Clara? So, what happened with you and Clara? Clara? Suppose you had quite some time to explore. Sorry, not much else to do besides die. I hope you enjoy sifting through the detritus and foolish young man left behind and he stumbled backwards through life. I know, I never really, I wasted a lot of time. And now that time wastes me. It kinda seems like a hack. One last thing. Did you really smoke weed with Hunter S. Thompson? He was in the vicinity. I see. Want one? No, I'm good. Actually, yeah, give me like 5. Yeah, I quit, Cliff. What? When? I thought you were here to burn one with me like we used to. Can't just come over here to enjoy your company? No! So you'll probably burn it down, right? For insurance money. How good of a policy do you think they had to do in this hole in the wall in the middle of nowhere? Maybe it was arson from a competing restaurant. Guys, has Megan seen someone? Oh, Tori? Yeah. Oh, I never thought I would see the day. We've been engaged for like 2 years. Engaged? What are y'all talking about? Just how Emily doesn't know shit about her friends. Hey Cliff, let me show me this awesome melted cutlery racking. Wanna see it? Oh yeah, that will go great with my melted red plastic Italian restaurant cup. See ya. Later, Care Bear. You do get sick from hanging around here. Like the burned rubble is putting stuff in our body that will kill us someday. No, that would be like it would need to be like a really old building for something like that to even remotely happen. So never did I expect it to drop dead of a mysterious and preventable illness. It would be pretty funny if I contracted it from a fiberglass hot dog. If I'm gonna die, at least needs to be funny. I mean, my life a joke anyway. Needs a good punchline to make it all worth it. You're just a little too much like me. Are you alright? Sure, it's fine. My head kind of hurts behind my eyes. I'm gonna look at that pile of menus and figure out what I would have ordered. So I took a tumble for the hot dog, huh? Hey Francine. I'm desperate to express even one thought of my own. Are you mad at me? I'm really sorry. Stop. Not doing this again. You're not sorry. You're scared of me. Can be both. I feel like you're waiting for a chance to tell me I'm wrong, and you're waiting for me to escalate, to catch me in some mistake so you can tell me so. But Francine, I am dying to fall on that sword. I am dying for you to believe me when I tell you I know how wrong I am. Stuff doesn't work on axis of right and wrong, Emily. You're sorry, you tell everyone that every chance you get, you need to do something. What do you want from me? Who gives a shit what I want from you? People aren't a fucking puzzle you can solve, Emily. You're scary when you cuss. Jiminy gosh, oh hey Emily, glad you can make it. Your room's down the hall, is that better? Is that more like the weird retrograde 2D fantasy of me you're looking for? I've been caretaking and planning, organizing and protecting and trying to stop us from tearing ourselves apart, going through the motions for as long as I can remember. I'm goddamn sick of it. I know you're hurting and there's too much inertia for me to stop, so instead I'm here yelling at you about it. My tongue goes into getting through to you more than anyone else. I know how this ends. I've seen it happen over and over and over. I'm done trying to change it and I refuse to take your sorries about it. And I know exactly how goddamn petty I'm being and I don't care because I've had an infinite number of nights to stew on this. Dang old homunculus. Wait, what? What's that? It's a copy of the book I illustrated. Pemberton Possum learns a lot. It's about clip stuff. What's this doing here? Is it assigned to kill everyone? I mean, we can. Get out of my way, Megan. Out of my way, Megan. No! We gotta do better. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in on pig, whatever. Whatever. I don't remember the name of the game. Meg, I'm gonna be your score. I don't even recall the name of the game. You suck. If I jump over the egg. Okay, okay, I get it now, I get it. God damn it. I ran into that one. Fuck. No! If I go... No, that cannot happen. Motherfucker. I fucking... No, damn it. Ah! I had beginner's luck at this before. Like I managed to get like pretty far at the start. Damn it. Will this help the time loop? We're working on it. We could spend the loop master in this game and show off to everybody. Yeah! Everyone will be impressed like on the following loop. I could show like that dumb bitch of Megan that I'm better than her. But apparently we need to reach like a specific score that makes a secret makes a secret happen. And that will lead us to a secret level in which we find a pattern to complete an impossible game from on a different console. It's weird. Uh-oh, lightning's gonna strike, no, I need to get this done before. No. Don't do it. Oh, did I get it? I got a high score! Oh, it's stuck there! Okay, 166715. 1661, okay. Someone remember that! Megan! Stop the killer! No! imagine like, not now, Megan. just getting all stabbed. Like, Megan, hold on. It was time we're completely locked in. Yeah. So Emily, do I hear a secret? No, fuck you. Yeah, if you say yes to the secret, they basically give you the instructions for one of the puzzles, and I kind of don't want to do that because it was like it kind of broke the immersion. Nothing again. Okay. All right. How do we do this? Hopefully you have to die to get to those arches it talked about to hit up. Can you tell me again? How was it? The wood itself. It feels hollow, brittle, a little soft maybe. Also, you told me you gotta get really good at per mystery. You will need to have a ton of time on your hands to do that. But if you reach a certain high score in per mystery, keep going. Some archway will eventually show up. Press up in the archway. Okay, so we need to do it again. That thing will need to be fed into the Mineweaver. Okay, alright, so we were almost there. We need to do it again. Because it needs to be 166. No one die! Lock in! Ah, fuck! If I jump over the egg, I kill the bird and I get a high score. So I just need to do this like 16 times. Yeah, I just need to do this 16 times. Fuck! Seven. 8. 9. 10. 11. Fuck. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. There. Keep going. Keep going, and then go. Oh. And when I find the arches, go up. Oh, there, yeah. Up? Question mark. No. Oh, wait. No, shit. No? Let's go 16. Oh, hang on then. This is 16. No, I actually did not know that. Okay, 16. 16. 6. Don't say it. Don't say it. 50. Ah! Okay. Alright, that's good. We got it. You're gonna die. You're gonna die screaming. Now what? Now we need to access that code. It's just I just love the idea of like the perspective of the other people outside of the time loop. Like with this, like the the hour starts with us entering the house. So imagine like the second we enter the house, we immediately beeline to the video game. We get the high score, and I just tell her you're gonna die, screaming. Okay. So, what was the pattern? Where was it? One, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 16. 6. 15. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Mr. Ness, while we are grateful to have received your submission to Come Hell or Higher Waters, it unfortunately does not fit with our future plans for publication. We commend your highly original Gonzo approach and encourage you to continue submitting your work to other publications that may be a better fit to your unique voice. Regards, Roger Derrickson. Diagram of a panel label 3. But if I knew this earlier, I brute force this. Next to sales brochure, the brisk. If I brute force this, it's just a benefit of design. You can be combined panel layouts, direct power, multiple array. I guess that means you can combine multiple. Oh my god! I brute force that one. I fucking brute force that puzzle. Ness drove around town buying every copy he could. The art section promises an article. It's happening last Tuesday. Read it. Chimpton Tipper, August 20, 1974. It's happening last Tuesday. A group of young men and women run a gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realistic painter here, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter will be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose throughout the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings on the highest order. Her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just last week, the group of which Jones belonged gathered as this huge steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take their latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner, Parker Nest. So this whole odyssey was to get the answer to a puzzle that I already solved. There still leaks one source of power that we need to turn on, but I don't know how. Streamer found that. What I do? Where's the other cable? That's 2 cables. I've never done anything wrong. I remember that. Broken spills water. Touching this will be very bad. Wait, we got it? Wait. We got it? I need just 2 generators and a lightning rod, but what the hold on. Then that means the last one is in here. Sounds like opening a machine, maybe something break downstairs. Hold on, okay, so this means that this is the last thing we need to solve. Something broke downstairs? Hey, this might be a very short stream if we're about to solve it right now. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Can I not take that? Big homunculus, help! What if we open the door? Never mind, I can't. Front door. No, not that. Trying to mimic as much as possible this thing. Can I leave now while we're in danger? There's no way I'm ever. Yeah, okay, fine. Is there anything I'm missing? Because I can't seem to interact with what just broke. Oh, the body! Oh, there. It's a pyramid. Is this the pyramid Francine threw? What is it doing here? Is that blood? Oh, Francine is okay. The lamp when I used to machine in the attic, one of the pieces is missing. This fall from this lamp, there are letters on it, but I can spell anything. It's stupid. This one. Oh my god, I found this one like one of the first clues ever. Hang on. Stay. So which letters are the S, T? So it needs to be a T. That will make it 2. Yeah, if it's like alphabetic order, which is like one chunk, A, B, C, D. So we need to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh god! Oh my god, that was fucked up! That was fucked! Actually, I need to restart the loop, but... Yeah, I need to restart the loop just to... Yeah, we need to start over because we need to get the lighting to strike. So yeah, it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 7. 1, 2, 1, 7. You know, if I was a bit more stubborn yesterday, I probably could have finished this today. I mean, I would have probably finished it then. I know. 1, 2, 7. What number did I say? 1, 2, 1, 7. That should spell stay. Let's check. The lighting's going to strike at 9, so let's keep an eye on that. The fuck is that? Fuck, that's not it. So 2. Hurry, we have till 9. This one has to be A, so... Let's try this. I thought I had it. Get out of my way! So 8. And... I guess... I put 2, so 3, 4. Fuck, what did I say? S, T, U, T, W, X, Y. Hurry. Hurry, it's almost time, Fuck. No, not now. No, what? Oh my god, what? So I need to move 3. That was not it. V, W, X. V, W, X, W, X. There you go. Need to move the one above six more times. What do you mean? What? Move the one above 3 more times. You go full circle. No, 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 no. Go on, Pete. What? Do I hear a secret? No. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Hurry. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. I just gotta look at the order so we can spell out. Right now, all of the dials are on 4. X, Y, Z. I need to move the one above 4 times. 4 times. I don't know what the other one's spelling out. But that need to be like a lot of trial and error. And the one below 2 more times. From there I can just start testing and get out of the way. Needs to be an 8. This one needs to be a 6. Okay. W, X, Y, 4 more times. But did I not? Wait, so is it not moving correctly? Because I'm understanding that's meant to be like alphabetic order. just one move the rest? Because I just moved one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now. If S is the one, if S is 4, no, 8 is 4, then I need to make 1, so that counts as T. And if I need to do A, one. Already! That we got it. We got it. No, we got it. We got it. Gary! Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that's so scary. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Cliff, oh my God, Cliff, help! Oh, don't worry, Megan. Don't worry, Megan. We'll be just fine. Oh! Oh no! We got it. Yeah, we got it. So, and then this one's, yeah, it says S, T, U. It's in alphabetic order. So if, let me look at the code again. That should have been it. It needs to be like, yeah. Let's work on the other generator. Oh, fuck! Fuck. So it's 4, 1. I forgot it already. One second. 8112. 8112. Let's get the other generators meanwhile. 8112, 8112, 8112, 8112, 8112, 8112, 8112. No, I need to get the lighting first so I can. To make it to 12. So this needs to be 8. Nope. it's not. Okay, we got that right. I think we got it right. No, wait, did I? No. Yeah, 8, 1, 1, 2. 8, 1, 1, 2. I think so. That's really a combination. Oh! Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Is that a lightning rod? Yes, it is. We got it. Once a lightning strikes, there will be a unit of power for the accumulator. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Never mind, never mind. I thought it was like, I would we were referring to a different thing. No, yeah. This is great. Can I see it happen? Will it kill me if I see it happen? I want to see it happen again. Can we... A 9 or a 9 something is gonna strike. Lighting. Any second now. Will it kill me if I stand here? No, never mind. We're good. Alright, now the other generators. Oh shit, no, come on. Fuck. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We know the code, we know the code. Pete, I swear to God, are you gonna tell me something I already know? This is gonna pretty spread the accumulator is 3 power. I know! You're almost there. Just the lightning rod, the mole generator, the atrium generator in one go. But remember, you gotta activate the lightning rod before the lightning strike. I know, Pete. You're not helping. Oh god, come on, hurry. Speed run. 8. Where was it? Did it not save? It should have. Oh yeah, here. 8712. Now we go turn on the thing. We need to use a pump upstairs so we have enough enough to enough units so that it doesn't go overboard too. Go downstairs. Let's get all this one. No, not that one. Cellar pump. Okay. So 4, big one in the middle. Got that. The other one. 7, and all the big ones, all the pillar ones side by side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. The fucker's already out, so we need to be careful. I think it's on the way out. I think it comes out before 9 by now. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's on the way. Yep, there he goes. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. 909, 909, 9009. Boob, but almost. Shit. 9009. This is a okay, we just need to avoid the creature feature. It's killing the people upstairs. Maybe Cliff will be a good meat shield. Maybe Cliff can be a good distraction. No! No, come on. I don't care. Don't care. Take the long pad so we lose him. Okay, come on. We good? We're good! Emily? Francine? I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing out here? The lamp in the study broke again. I knew you're up here. You need to look up before you do something rash, Em. There are other things we can do, other options. For God's sake, Emily, look at that thing. Do you really think you can solve all of your problems? What other choices do we have? Do you think you know how to get us out of this? No, I'm telling you, neither of us do. Maybe there is no way out. think I first clocked it when you started poking around and solving next little puzzles and taking in the code. And talking. For a moment, I had a glimmer of hope that this was progress for both of us, that maybe you would help me figure out how to get us out of here. But nope, you're still you. But I'm begging you, don't let it come to this. Why trust a weird old man in his weird old machine? I don't want this fight to end. I want this to stay ugly because it's something. We need to get out of here, Francine, one way or another. We know what it'll do. It could ruin everything, as if everything wasn't already ruined enough. This could be the end. I jelly want out of there! Uh-oh. For God's sake. Another 5 minutes, you suck. Go to hell. You could be pretentious sometimes, but he ain't talking like a goddamn great gazoo. This made it sound like you're not really you. You're gonna trust him? You took the time to turn on this machine. Look how much good that did to you. You're saying the time, or we could maybe try to live. Oh no, that monster tried to fuck you! I mean, fuck you! Seems like it worked out okay. I'm still here. Barely. You can't keep coming back like this forever. Turning on the accumulator almost bled this place dry. I thought the accumulator created this place. The accumulator couldn't create shit. It's a wooden box attached to one of those static electricity machines from the Science Museum. At least it was. The decades of obsession Ness put into it turned into a ticking time bomb. The raw energy that almost killed this place. So if this place dies, what happens to us? Do we get set free or what? How do you define free? Don't start with me. Truthfully, I don't know. The strength that's keeping you here is giving out, but so it's the strength that's keeping here. When that strength is finally gone, I don't know if you are no longer here. If you go out with the rest of what's here. Does that make sense? No, it does not. It makes almost as much sense as any of the rest of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you again after this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything after this. So it'll be a quiet moment before the thought of this house intrudes again. Do you have anything you'd like to know? Who are you really? For all intents and purposes, I'm Pete. Who's the thing that keeps killing us? It's a symptom, a side effect. So are you. Do you have a little more of a sense of self than the homunculus does? I'm not over the fact that it's a homunculus. Why are you helping me? Why do you think I would want to hurt you? Because you had me and my friends trapped in a hellish memory with a meat monster that keeps killing us. I didn't create the house. I didn't create you, or the memory, or the meat monster. These things just flow through me. I don't want any of this for you. I don't want anything. People are gonna eat. She didn't create the killer. Who did? I don't know. Entropy? What is up with all these evasive answers? I can't believe Ness was more forthcoming than you. Ness just has a way with words, I guess. What happens to you now? I don't know. That one's a little beyond me. It's a threshold I'm aware of. You hear it. You can barely hear anything else. I'm really scared. I'm not ready to cross it. But I don't have any choice. Still, it was good while it lasted. It was nice meeting you. Shucks. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to fade. I have the choice not to bring the house back again. The house, all of you. That night, the gravity of it is too great. Greater than me. Why? I don't know. Seems pretty pointless if you ask me. It's been created, destroyed, and recreated before. But this time it's taking longer. I don't know how many more times it can happen again. Take care. That wasn't funny. That was not funny. That was not funny. That was not funny. Pete, that was actually very, very tragic. Goodbye, Pete. Hey. Hey. I'm about to head out of town and I didn't want to leave without checking on me. Yeah. Do you want to come in? How's your head? Well, it's fine. I didn't even end up spending the night. When I got home, I passed out like immediately, but I kept waking up. Second of being told you could die in your sleep really gives you fitful dreams, you know? The doctor said I could sleep, so I've been working at it all day. Got my sleepy time tea, should be fine. She just said to avoid caffeine and like strenuous mental activity, I guess. Gosh, Francine, I just wanted to say that I'm... Hold on. Are you here to apologize? Do you feel sorry? For what? I don't know, I guess I just... Watching you falling, I couldn't help but think I could have done something about it. About what? A fiberglass hot dog collapsed. I got a concussion. It wasn't the end of the world. I thought that hot dog could hold our weight. Oh. I did too. You got broken your neck. But I didn't. You came with me to the ER. You were there for like 3 hours. People have aneurysms. Sometimes hours later. People hit their heads going out the stairs and die after a week with no warning. I remember you having a better handle on this stuff. What's going on? I think I might be experiencing some cognitive decline. What are you talking about? I don't know. I think I'm just in town to see some fucking shooting stars or whatever. A meteor shower. And I'm stuck in this part of the process where my friends and I are like strangers. The ice never breaks. I can't get through it to anyone. It's like a math freak shows up. We're stuck in a time loop and keep... Oh, that went through! And keep living the same night over and over. The same night where everything sucks even before a mass murder monster comes kill us. It's so absurd that I start to think it must not be happening. I assume it just has to end somehow, that it was never real in the first place. But no, there is a mass killer and it's some kind of Groundhog Day thing. And then even that isn't true. Some kind of nasty fake reality we're in. I don't know. Like, is there just something fucked up about me? Did I do something to deserve this? Like I created that thing, didn't I? Willed it into being. Or is it just in my head? Am I unconscious in a car at the bottom of a ravine? Did I sleep in the fucking shower or something? The worst thing about all this is I don't even know if anything is special about it. Maybe this is just normal disillusionment. We're trapped in a time where there's an equally monster keeps killing us. I know, it sucks. But something about this night, when I left your apartment, whatever the hell this actually happened. The nightmare blurred. I remember the look you were giving me, like the future uncertain, anything can happen stuff. And I fucked it up. Hermited myself away and I didn't talk to you or anyone. I let it all slip. I lost my best friend over nothing. After the night at the hospital, I told myself I wasn't gonna depend on anyone else ever again. I wasn't gonna caretake or be taken care of. I went all in on me. When I saw you again at Ness's house a year later, I realized it was working, I guess. I wasn't angry, didn't feel passionate about not having heard from you, which is a matter of fact. You don't have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I did what was right for me. I decided I wasn't going to give you or my dad or my landlord, who needs to come inside my apartment for half an hour to tell me he's raising my rent. I decided I wasn't going to give anything no more time or thought that I could spare. I did everything I could. I started waking up at 6 AM every day, meditating for an hour. I upped my therapy to as many times a week as my insurance could allow. Then when I lost that insurance, I found free counseling services and did that as much as I could. With a full-time job, I was just trying to be happy. It was enough to maintain yearning's still there. There's a sense that whatever used to make life magical is gone now. You can't remember what it was, so you invent things. There's a video game you love, the Halloween bucket from McDonald's. Or maybe it's a plan you make maybe it's a plan you make some future time where you imagine you'll feel exactly how you used to. Reality is, things are changing, but nothing's changing faster than you are. The days are shorter now and you're in pain and there's somebody with a knife coming for you. Don't hit your head on the stairs. So goddamn sick of living in the past. So it's pretty healthy. Then why does it hurt so much? Not everything feels good all the time. So we're not really here, are we? I don't think so. Whatever we are, we gotta figure out how to get out. I think the old CD-ROM puzzle solving skills are still intact. Just like old times, huh? Yeah, I miss those days. Feels good to be able to talk about it. It does. Oh! It's fine, I'll get a towel. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's kind of pathetic that we weren't able to let any of this go, huh? I wonder when this actually is. The present, I mean. Sad if this is happening like a year after the trip to Ness's house. Way sad if it's like 5 years later. If it's been decades and this is hell. Pretty boring hell. We're gonna die in this place, aren't we? Probably. I mean, permanently. For real this time. Probably. So, wait. That's crossed out. That means that it's not a... There's more. There's more. I'm back in the fucking building. Oh no. I wanna get food and then we'll try to fucking crack this. Alright, I'll be back. so fucking stressed. I'm so fucking stressed. What could I possibly do different? Do I need to talk to the characters or like? You just try to remember where you're from. Perhaps this is hell. I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but like that quote from Signalis goes so fucking hard. No, no, just perhaps this is hell. Like that one just does something. It just hits, you know. I should replay that one too. We're not. I was thinking there's a mod for Signalis that's first person. I was thinking maybe I could try that. I don't know if I will be able to do like a Elster cosplay, but you know, modded Signalis first person sounds cool. Okay, I'm looking at the memories. All these are, yeah, all of these are routes, you know? Like we start here, then we go down here, it branches between these two. Like it's just like with these two steps you finish this one, which leads to just all these things, and it leads to this one, like option 1, which is like the front door. When it gets crossed out like this, it's just like the character says, I'm not doing that again. Because clearly it's not, it's like it's a dead end. This one, the code is not connected to anything. I feel like I should, but it has just like for the. We have this one from the Minesweeper from the video game that was fine. That had to do with these panels. I guess they're sort of like connected. Maybe I missed one. Maybe I missed one of these that has to be. Is supposed to be here. Hi, Mile. We just quote unquote reached the ending, quote unquote, but we're back in the fucking building. So now we're trying to get like the actual ending, I guess. Because the accumulator did not work. I'm also eating. I'm taking a snack break. I need it. Ice cream, nice. I'm such good empanadas. Swear to God. Because you must peek and stuff and other things into dough. I'm really glad you clarified. I'm really glad you clarified the very last part of that statement. I'm really glad. Because on my end, it just cut right at right at when it said things. But then I read down, I looked down and said into dough. Like, okay, we're good. But yeah, you're right. Sure. Well, my stream has received a sponsorship offer recently. Certain toy. Oh, okay. I see where this is going. He's a cis man. That's not what this toy is for. Oh no. With your help, we can change it. I will gladly get sponsored by that. Honestly. 100% I would sponsor that. Hey, like, you know, Bad Dragon. You know, it's Pride Month. You know. I think I'm more than allowed to, you know, little endorsement. I can help. I can help gladly. I gladly tell people to buy innocent things from you. We can fix that. Right, 1 second. Okay, so we'll go off. Okay, you know what I mean. This puzzle is from the very entrance, and we cannot go back outside, so that one's nothing. No, all these are connected to the same thing, which is like the accumulator. Same with this, it just joins together. It just ends up here, but like, what's in my suitcase? I feel like this puzzle's been here since the start, but it never led to anything. Oh, there's blood in the suitcase! Cool, let's check it out. Bunch of little rectangles there with the names of rooms through the house. What? Maybe there's something on each of these? Attic first. Boy. What's going on up here? I think that's been growing in the sky. It's not the moon. It's something. It's some kind of hole. Also, I just turn on the accumulator again and end this place. I need to talk to Francine about this. What is the next one? Main bedroom. Uh-oh. Oh, does it mean, hold on. Lights off? Does it mean lights off? Is that what it's implying? I think it's implying that. You should talk to Francine. Oh. So main bedroom and bedroom need the lights off. The attic, please. Okay, so this is easier. Light off. Light on. No. Living room needs to be on. The dining room as well. Restart the loop. No! Foyer needs to be off. Where's the light switch? Yeah. Foyer off. Foyer off. That sounds wrong. Living room on. Oh, hey, Megan. Hey, Megan. What the fuck is up with that? Please forgive me, but after sitting in for a few days, I simply cannot accept this painting as a gift. I keep seeing it in the corner of my eyes while trying to work and losing my train of thought as I break out into chills. I don't wish to seem superstitious, but this thing is just ghastly. I think it'd be better displayed at your home. Prince Stewart. Okay, this is a living room. We're in the living room, right? Yeah, this is not... Is this a dining room? No. So a pizza, but not want a pizza. Oh god. Megan! No! Run! Oh my god! Clem! Oh dear god! Clem, you... Oh no! We're the worst final girl ever. Let's talk to Francine. I know their names. I've been trapped in this time loop for like a year now. I know their names. Hey Emily. So we're back. Yeah, was kinda hoping we'd just like wake up on our bed somewhere, free from this. Same. Hey, we're not dead. Because we have to figure out how to get out of here for good. Let's try. By the way, I'm sorry about the business in the attic, the fight over the accumulator. Francine, you know you have to apologize. I mean, jeez, I didn't know what it was doing. That thing could have killed us. Yeah, well, it didn't. And at the end of the day, what other options do we have? Sure. Pete, whoever Pete is, you were talking to Pete too, right? Yeah, at least it looked like Pete. I don't know, like he busted or something. He's to be a little more him. So he showed up. He's gotten fussier. Anyway, he said that turning on the accumulator at full power almost killed this place, so I guess I had the right idea. So it's gone now. Sucked into the void or whatever. You saw that, huh? The attic? Yeah. What the hell is going on up there? I think that the full moon that's been above us this whole time is actually some kind of void. It's getting bigger as this place dies. Crap. What are we gonna do? Just sucked off into the void. We get sucked off by the Shadow this guy. When you put it that way, it does seem really bad. I know I'm trying to put on a brave face, it's really horrifying. If you're trying to be brave about it too, kinda hard to be a light-hearted in a situation like this, so. People that sound like this place, the version of the house that we're in, even the places from the past that we've seen lately, they're all part of some greater being. A living being, one that's dying, yeah. And as it dies, the hole in the sky is gonna get bigger and bigger. Until there's nothing left. And this is so fucked up, I hate it. What do we do now? Killer may have been bullshit in the end, but it was something without it. I don't know what we should do next. There's one more thing I can think of, an idea I got from Nest. You were talking to him too? For a while, yeah. It wasn't always Pete in between loops. Nest really loves to hear himself talk. He does. I was starting to realize he wasn't a mad scientist, that was just a struggling artist. I kinda softened on him. And once I figured out he wasn't actually a struggling artist, he was like a rich, pretentious fraud, I really don't know how to feel. Eventually I figured out he was full of hot air and started saying so. He didn't take that too well. And he stopped showing up to the He started bugging me instead. Guess figured I was more impressionable. I'm not sure how to feel about that. You always were a people pleaser. The thing, the creature. Killer? Wait, what do we call that thing? Homunculus. Sure, a false human, but isn't that kind of a mouthful? Okay, we sure know. The homo. I mean, oh. How about the homo? No, the homebody. Really, 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 really. Sure, title drop. Put it on the nose for sure. That's cute. Homebody starts every room in this creepy old elevator. You've seen that, right? Yeah. It brings Homebody to a crawl space next to the bedroom on the second floor, but it's impossible to get inside up there. And it passes through the little waiting room next to the cellar at some point during every loop. Yeah. Where the hell does it start? Just like someplace far beneath the house? Why would the killer be on the elevator in the first place? Ness told me about it once. Well, he didn't actually know either, but he said that he figured out how to get inside. It has something to do with the waiting room, some hidden sequence there. He said they got it opened himself once, but he was too afraid to go inside. He thought I could end the whole thing, that I could solve the mystery of the loop, if not escape it outright, but he said he was too much of a coward to do it himself. Unless he was being honest. Yeah, either way, it seemed important. Like Homebody was coming from there for a reason. So we need to write down the elevator ourselves. Okay, we need to switch on and off all the lights around the place to trigger something in there. Just so. I'll check the waiting room. For the hole in their faces, I hate it. One night all of a sudden they were just gone here but checked out. Hope they're okay. Same. Hope we're okay too. You're lucky you get here late. I'm here alone with them for like a whole day. Oh man, I keep forgetting you get here before me. That sounds horrible. For a while it was kinda nice. It was good seeing them at their high point. Over time, the longer we were stuck in this place, the pall kind of fell over the whole thing. I had seen them get down on themselves. Now it's kind of peaceful, in a creepy and unsettling kind of way. Or quiet. Like there's a whole time before I show up. Yeah. For me, the loop starts on Friday night as soon as I step in the door. The other kids are here too, unpacking their things. Now they just stare at each other, going through the motions like they're just chatting and having a good time. But they're not. Jesus. Sounds like it was worse for Ness. One time he told me he was alone in the loop for what felt like years, waiting for us to show up. No wonder he seems so exhausted. Hope he's okay now. So do I guess. I'm focused on the task. Yeah, let's go. Let me see this again. The study. I'm guessing this is the art studio. Is this the art studio? No, this is the study. Light stays on in the study. Light stays on in the... Light stays off in the bedroom. Main bedroom. Off. Attic on. Living room, dining room on, foyer and kitchen off. Wait, what about the bathroom here? Bathroom on. Bathroom is on. Foyer off. Dining room and living room. Okay, it's on. Turn that one on as well. No. Now it's on. Kitchen off. Somewhere in the time loop, maybe I should start doing this. What? Just going around switching on and on the lights? What the? Garage. Garage on. The cellar and the waiting room off. Oh, fuck. Place of grace. Making the decision to move your loved one to a skilled care setting is never easy, but our compassionate staff are here to guide you through this transition. We focus on maximizing quality of life with enrichment activities and high quality memory care in a safe, calming environment. Experience all the joys of independent living in our comfortable facilities. Schedule You may begin to grieve before your loved one has died. They may not remember you, but they'll still be happy to see you. So they just want it to be over. Your loved one has not disappeared. Jesus Christ. While the passing of a loved one is often painful, you can take comfort in the fact that their suffering has ended. When the soul returns to God, it is a moment of great awe. Witnessing your loved one's reunion with the Lord is a powerful experience you should not miss. In death, they will regain full cognition to recognize the love of life. Jesus Christ. You put that in a pamphlet? Fuck is wrong with you? What is the art room? The art studio? Is it this one? It is this one. So art studio is on. And the flooded room, that was... Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh fuck, 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 fuck. Go back to your own time, the bold boy. Oh! We almost got it, we almost got it, we almost got it. 1, 2, 3. How many was it? Oh fuck, how many was this one? Shit, how many was it? 4. 4, flip that. The flooded room needs to be on. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Okay, thank you. The flooded room, flooded room, flooded room, flooded room. The flooded room is on. So attic is on. Main bedroom we turned off. Bedroom as well. Study is on. Bathroom is on. Living room. Yeah. Just gotta hide. We'll hide here for a bit. We need to wait here for a bit. Maybe. I don't know if it's aware that I work over here, but. Don't run, maybe. We just need to make a beeline for the art, the waiting room, to the elevator. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Does it look like the paper? It does. Jump. Jump. You imagine she just dives into the hole, dies, resets, and Peter's like, dude, that's not what you. That wasn't it. B2. Is that my bedroom? That's to myself. Great observation. She sent it like the week after I moved. Kept meaning to open it. Are we the homunculus? This is Laura's room. Were we a homunculi the whole time? Okay. Clean this area up was a lot of work. It was like pulling teeth, but I felt like a good first step. Like the rest would follow. Let's say for months. This is Laura's room. Took me a long time to finally take the sign down. Sticky notes. They're all from me. So these really are really passive aggressive. In retrospect, they seem kind of excessive. Been there. understood why Laura moved out, but I still felt really bad. Ugh. Yeah, it is us. It has to be us. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade, like something cut themselves, breaking them apart. Francis has some glad. I just unloaded all my boxes of books. I gotta give you some of these because it's awful reading habit of mine makes moving miserable. It's crazy that I can be doing work and you know that within 5 miles you're putting around doing your own thing. Congrats on the real actual book you illustrated, by the way. And it was always a dream of yours, so proud of you. Look at us, 2 adults with jobs and apartments of the same city. Come check out some dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. Let's go to the museum and one of the movies where you're drunk and play pinball. I got a pile of mail. What a mess. Ouch. Some of these are in handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Meat. It's Bo's muscle, breathing slowly. Is this place alive? Made out of meat? Can barely stand to think about it. With concept bathroom so you can get out of the shower and dive right into bed. I take that. Sticky notes everywhere. Some of these are in my handwriting. A lot of them are just scrawly mess. Eat the time. It's turning gray, dying. This place is on its last legs. I feel like this is, you know, I just keep recalling like anatomy. I just keep thinking so much of anatomy when it's speaking about like when a house is alive or like neglected by itself. It's just like I keep thinking back to that now. Scratches. Is that thing trapped down here? Bunch of torn up sheets and bandages and paper all torn up and mixed together. Was Homebody living here? It's kind of pathetic. Chad, does she know? Does she know? A thing just keeps banging at the walls trying to get out. Does she know? Does she know? Oh look, nothing. Bye, bye homunculus, bye homo. I mean, Emily. Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's as bad in real life. Where's Homebody go? It's to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. So the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Up above. You can go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out there? Good point. It's not a wild classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah. So you went down the elevator, I kinda lived and died a few more times then. Really? Yeah, don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. Got a little smaller, less colorful, a little sadder. Or like I actually remember it. Let's take a look around. Knock yourself out. I'm watching the sun set over the lake as I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are just beginning to flower, my tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil has come in a bit wimpy this year, but it does just fine for a light Capri salad on a night like this. I think back on the dinky little garden I tried so hard to cultivate to your side yard that summer, where everything I planted was choked out by a single rogue watermelon vine. And how we checked out that wayward little watermelon every day, joking about the seed splitting contest we had when it was grown, and of course those rat bastard squirrels beat us to the punch. We found that hollowed out rin, you were crying laughing, I was just plain crying, such a silly thing. Speaking of silly things, have you heard from any of the old gang lately? You will never believe it, but I find myself getting lonesome out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It's a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sounds of poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable clunks of the bowels of the house, the smell of a damp cellar mixed with clove cigarettes, the art projects, the experiments, all the conversations we all had just sitting on the steps outside, arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come down to the shore of my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being sly, and I'm happy to let them think so, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. It makes me miss you and that house and those people. I wonder if we could corral all the old folks back together for some sort of reunion, an exchange of ideas as we would call it. It would be lovely to see some familiar faces again, and do, well, whatever it is that we aging punks do with ourselves now that we're no longer cool or relevant, not that we ever really were anyway. So enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you working on, tinkering with? Is that cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books to recommend? Please drop me a line whenever you find the chance. I do so love to pick that strange brain of yours. Huh. Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. You're from another time. Somehow still think of us as these feeble lines and the hands that drew them. This has to be a reference I'm not getting. So we're ready to just switch to the accumulator? The accumulator? The box over there? Yep. It was just totally normal, creepy, old pseudo science box. Wow. Might as well give it a try. What happened to the others? The other kids? They all disappeared. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back and the homebody got in and we went after you. Deciding to accumulate or gone or what? That's when the house started to change. What happened to this place? I have no idea. Yeah, the guys have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. Just like it shed the layers we had put in. Like it turned back to the Ness's house as it actually was. Without all the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was the deal with those fleshy little creatures? Little jiggly things in Ness's house? I really wish I knew. Sort of remind me of the Homebody. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motion. Yeah, what did the homunculus fit into this? There was this time where one had gotten injured and was dragging itself towards me, whimpering and stuff. It started nuzzling against my leg like it wanted me to pet it, so I did, until it died. I think that might have messed me up more than some of the times I watched you guys die. Ugh. What did skin feel like? Like wet velvet. Ugh. Ah. But I guess this whole place was made out of meat. Definitely not me. Do you think this place is making us out of the same stuff, or already made of me, you idiot? I refuse to entertain the possibility. What do you have in the nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter from Clara. The tone is like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Ness got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying. Like he's a preening, obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. It's pretty heartening. Clara seems genuinely interesting and sweet. I feel weirdly attached to this idea of her. Which might just be Ness's idea of her. Speaking of Ness's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. You can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk of becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in this guy? No you don't. Go inside. The drawing on it is off. I feel like a cigarette ad, old cigarette ad looking guy with lighting shooting out of his eyes, like an old prog rock album cover. The drawing's bad. The drawing's really bad. I miss you. I miss you too. He only had a little time left. I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being a shut-in. Hope that after all this, I figured out how to stop being a shut-in. We're never too old to have not figured out any fucking thing out. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. What didn't happen to them? Well, I guess the same thing that's gonna happen to us. Yikes. We're not working this shit out. I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. Hope you found a better roommate at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't even know what year is it. Look around. Room box with a switch and a light bulb. This is an accumulator, I guess. From before Ness's obsession made a messed up mad science machine. I guess that's everything. Yeah. Need to go. Francine, Emily, ready to go. Let's get together soon. It was good seeing you. Aww. No, it wasn't. Surely the body is not here to consume us, right? Don't look straight at the sun, are you crazy? Okay, okay, it's just a title. It's just a title drop. Yeah? I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. It was a bit confusing. You see the title of your life story when you look at this. That would be awesome. That would be fucking. That's why you can't really see it directly. It will hurt you. Like you can. That's information you cannot know. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I don't think I had any complaints about it. It's just like it got me obsessed. That's what it did. Yeah, it definitely like it was not. It had zero chill with the puzzles. It was really. It was really demanding. Like I had to do math, I had to do a lot of memorizing and recognizing patterns. It wasn't just the usual oh, here's the thing that solves this other thing, and here's this other thing that solves the other thing, or like, oh, what's the term? I forgot the term. When you check every option until you land on the correct one. I forgot. You know what I mean. But just like these puzzles are actually really well thought out and intricate, and like really like connected in a way that I need to like keep so many things in check before I made progress in the game. So that was still pretty good. Like I think generally out of this genre of games is one of the best. It got me upset. It got me upset because I was so obsessed at the fact that I did not get it correctly the way it needed to be. And I only brute force one puzzle, so you know. It was pretty good. I may recommend this to Odds, see how that works out. Yeah, it's been good. It's been pretty good. What's the time that you want to get stuck in? Like an activity you find being looping forever? Oh man. 100 million years in a time loop. You know, it will be like this is gonna sound so miserable, but just I will probably choose to be like trapped on a day that I get like a payment or big paycheck from either tuition or commission, and I can just like every time use that money for something different, just to fuck around, see how I feel about it. Just, you know, treat myself over and over and over and over. that's the bar is that low. The bar is really that low for me. Yeah, exactly. Like somewhere where I can just spend money, like and just go crazy without zero consequences. Yeah, the casino. Yeah, that's something like that. God. All right, we'll leave it here. That was really fun. I'm probably gonna bully Odds into having it. Alright, I'll see you next week. What happens if like day 39 ends and then doesn't go to day 40 and you're new day and now you've blasted all your money? Then you know, you know, stuff that's clearly stuff that's clear to you. Okay. Remember we have a Discord. I'll see you then. Have a good night. Take care. Love you.